Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is the day 4th, but I'm going to be naming it as vlog number 3 because I could not do it yesterday, and also I did not have enough questions or any interesting topics to cover yesterday, and I was kind of confused what I was going to talk about. So what I did yesterday was I went on my Instagram and I asked you guys if you had any questions you would want to ask me. And yeah, you guys sent me a lot of questions, and yeah, and actually these questions are mostly from a really good friend of mine, so I think my friends thought that this was necessary for any one of you to know about me. So yeah, I'm sorry, my hair is just messed up everywhere. So let's go with the questions. Question number 1 is, how long have you been doing music? Okay, so I have been playing music since I was 12 or 13 years old. Okay, and I wasn't writing by then, but I started having this huge interest about like how to have rhyming words and how I could make it look, even how can I make it look like so catchy, and like how can people like it, and the ways I could have some story behind it, or all of those things, because I just wanted to experiment with it. So that's how I started, and it's been almost a couple of years till now. I'm going to be turning 21 this year, so you guys can guess how long it has been actually. uh, okay, so the second question is, how did you learn to play guitar, and how long did it take for you to learn? Okay, so I got my first guitar when I was in grade 6th, I guess. Okay, it was a gift from my dad and my music teacher back then. And it was like a very basic guitar where you could, it's for the beginners, like you could just learn and stuff. The really thin kind, like it was very different from the actual good quality acoustic guitar that you get. So I had that first, but I kind of broke it by mistake. Not me actually, it was a mistake by my friend. But anyways, it was long back. But I had it for almost a year then, and it broke, and we tried to fix it in ways, but it still did not last very long. So I was still trying to learn chords on the broken guitar, like just place my fingers and learn different chords and have notes, like how, like which chord is played how, like how do you place your fingers on the fret, and all of those things. So I learned it like that on my broken guitar, but then I got my much better good quality guitar when I was in grade 8th, or no wait, 9th, when we were actually moving back. We were going back to Dubai, like we were shifting there permanently. So my dad gifted me before they went there, and they were going to settle in before I went. So they gifted me the guitar, and yeah, and we were in Dubai for the first summer vacations because I don't know why we did not come to India, but yeah, we were just spending the whole summer just experimenting. And I had the guitar, and I literally played for the whole summer, every single hour of the day, like literally, like my fingers would get swollen, it would hurt, I used to put band-aids and stuff, and my dad would actually be so happy that I was actually learning something. And I learned various kind of things. I started writing songs again with this, with the same bunch of chords that I learned in the whole week, and then I used to write a lot of songs. And yeah, I kind of have like a few songs that I still remember, which is actually funny for me when I think about it. And one was actually, "Oh Boy, It's Raining," and it was a really dramatic song back then. Like my best friend still says, like, "Dude, what were you even thinking when you wrote that?" I was like, "I don't know. It just came, and it was going well with the chords." So I was like, "Okay." And there was another one, "Wishing on a Wishing Star." I actually like that song. It's actually very cute. So I'm not gonna say anything about that. So yeah, that's how I learned how to play guitar, and with the basic chords like G, D, C, A, E, all of the basic chords that any beginner would learn. So I learned those, and I started experimenting on those first. Okay, so question number 3, tips on how to network as an upcoming musician. Um, okay, to be honest, when what I would suggest for upcoming musician is that you really need to meet your kind of people, like people who are actually in the industry and people who are actually trying. So when I came to Jaipur, I met a lot of musicians, a lot of musicians, and there are some really amazing people, and I see them work hard every single day, and they generally give me the motivation that I should do something with my music, and I should really do. And I get to learn so much from them. Like, I have a bunch of friends who still teach me a lot of theoretical part of music. Like, I can play a song with my guitar, I can do that well, but when it comes to the metronome part of it and everything, I learn these things from the people who are actually been experienced for a very long time, in a way, in the sense of performing in front of a lot of people on a regular basis. And yeah, I think you should really meet a lot of people like this, get influenced by them, learn from them, and also understand how this business actually works. Because if you don't know that, it's going to be really difficult for you to stand out, because really, to be in this industry, you need to stand out. Because if you're doing the same thing as what others are doing, it makes no sense. It's just like you're doing a cover with your own words. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think you get what I mean. So yeah, I think you should really meet a lot of people. You should try to create your own content more. Okay, and I honestly, I really believe in original music, and I really enjoy original music, and I really support people who work for original music, because I don't know, it's just a very amazing way of showing your work and your feelings, your arts, like everything that you are. So yeah, I think you should really work on yourself, meet new people, get to know these people, how they're doing it, how it is, the whole ish that goes behind it. Okay, so that's what I think, and those are my tips for you, and I hope it works, because I am trying to do those things, and I think I might be this close to whatever I'm doing. So yeah, anyways, okay, so next question, number 4: what's your favorite Friends episode? Oh, that is so hard to say. I really love Friends. I mean, I started watching it when I was in my I was in my 12th grade, and I started watching it because two of my friends suggested me, and he was like, "Watch it. You're going to just love it. You're going to just fall in love with it. It's going to just make your mood so nice." And I never believed them. Which episode do I like? Um to be honest, I'm not gonna say the episode because it's too hard to say which one I love the most, but I'm gonna say, okay, I have one. It's one where everyone says the truth during Thanksgiving. It's like all of them start telling their things that they've done, like Ross gets divorced again, Monica and Chandler are living together, and Rachel messes up the trifle. I think that is one of my favorite episodes. But again, if I talk about the season, I love this 5th season a lot. I don't know, I just love the whole secrecy part of Chandler and Monica being a secret before all of them find out. So I really love the season 5. I think it's the season 5. So yeah. Okay. Okay, this is an interesting question. What weather do you like more? This question is from Meghna's Food Magic. Oh, I don't know her, but it's sweet of you that you asked me this question. Okay, I grew up in Maldives when I was very tiny. Okay, and it's an island. Maldives is an island, and it's really humid, and it's rainy, and it's very sticky. But to be honest, I really love summers because I have a high tolerance to heat wind than cold, because I have zero tolerance for cold. I cannot bear it. Like, I remember going to Ladakh, I was trying my level best to keep myself together because I couldn't. And I really love summers because it's just, I think I've just adapted to it. Like, being in Maldives, I was used to the summers, and then coming back to Dubai where you don't have a lot of winters again, and I'm used to the heat. I can stay in the heat as long as you want. So yeah. Okay, and question number 6: are you from South by chance? If so, what do you speak? I don't know. This is a wild guess, and this is from multitasker I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it, but okay, I'm gonna mention her name below. Okay, yes, I am a South Indian. I'm from Hyderabad, and I speak Telugu. Actually, my dad is Telugu. My mom is Marathi. They had a love marriage, and but yeah, my mom's side and my dad's side both are settled in Hyderabad. Like, both my families are here, so I would say that I speak Telugu mostly, and I'm not that fluent. I'm very good at it, but yeah, I managed to say it, like, speak it. Okay, Question number 7. Do you have any tattoos? If yes, then how many are you planning to get? Or any new ones that I'm planning to get? Okay. I have 4 tattoos. Yeah, and I did not get approvals from any of my parent about it. So I know it's a very wrong thing to do, but I had to do it. I've always been obsessed with tattoos ever since I was 13 or 14. Or okay, to be honest, if you're a Miley fan, you would eventually get into it. Like I always wanted to get tattoos. Okay, I have 4 tattoos, and I don't know if I'm going to get anyone soon. And to be honest, if I say right now that I might be getting any tattoos soon, my mom would disown me. And I'm not kidding, like she would actually disown me. And by the way, there's one here. There's a tiny rose. I know it's not visible, but it's a cute one. And I have one which is I don't know if you guys can see it. Wait, let me do. Yep. If you guys can see it, it's a little heart I have here. It's actually, I know it's faded away. It's been a really long time since I have this one, but I had this because I was I was a huge Miley fan, and it's like her tribute. She has the same tattoo on her right pinky, tribute to her, and I really love her, and she's the inspiration behind me being a musician. So yeah. Okay, getting back to the next last 2 questions. Great. Okay, what's my favorite karaoke song, or the song I would love to perform? Okay, favorite karaoke, I would say, I know it's a very old song, but there's a song called See You Again by Miley, and it's a really old song, but it really has this catchy beat to it. I got my sights set on you, and I'm ready to aim. I got my heart that will never be tamed. So it's like that, and I really love to perform that at karaoke. And the song I generally like to perform, if I'm performing with my guitar or anything, I generally prefer playing Taylor Swift songs. It's like I really enjoy playing her songs on the guitar because it's just really fun to play. And mostly, I think I play a lot of her songs, like I'd Lie, which is a very old song again, Mean, Tim McGraw, and yeah, I think there are all of these old classics of Taylor Swift. I generally like playing them for people, and mostly majority of them don't know it, so it's like okay, they still listen to you. It's like guitar is going on, why not? So that was that. And the next question is question number 9. How old were you when you started singing professionally? Okay. I started singing professionally maybe when I was 13 or 14 that time, because I started memorizing songs, and like I started singing wherever I got the chance to sing, like in my school and all of these places. And also, there was one event by Radio Mirchi once, and they had this contest kind of a thing or something. I don't remember, but yeah, I sang there once, and I really got a lot of appreciation, because generally people never heard a lot of Indian girls singing like that. So I got a lot of appreciation, because they were like, "Oh my God, how do you have that accent?" Blah 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 blah. I don't know how I have it. I just learned it. Maybe because I started understanding how they said the words, like how it's supposed to be in an accent, and I used to record myself and like keep listening and playing it together with the original song to know how you actually sing and say the words. So yeah, I did that a lot. And also, there was this time when I was in Ahmedabad. We had gone for some event, like from the school, and there was a time when I sang in front of a bunch of people who were actually from all over the world. And it was a event by Design for Change Ahmedabad, DFC. So the chief guest was Shashi Tharoor, but he was late that day, and then this ma'am asked us to show our talents, like come up on the stage and like sing, dance, or do whatever you want to. So I went there and I sang Miley Cyrus ka The Climb, which I used to sing that every single event, like if I was singing anywhere. And yeah, I mean, that's when I sang the song, and people literally from around the world, whether you're from Australia, you're from Canada, you're from Africa, you're from Switzerland, God knows wherever you are from, a lot of people came to me and they were like, they really enjoyed me singing a song by Miley Cyrus, The Climb, from Hannah Montana the movie. And I was so glad, and I was like so happy. I was like, okay, cool, people like listening to me. So that was it. So that was when I actually decided that I wanted to professionally sing. And when I came to Jaipur, I did one show at U Universe, and that was the first time I performed in front of people, like me. So like it was only me in front of the whole place. So that was interesting. And yeah, I think this is what I want to do professionally if I get to do it, because I'm still working on the whole thing, and I really wish I could work on it. And my parents have really been supportive for this, and I really hope I can get to sing in front of a lot of people, because that's honestly that's what I'm meant for. Like, say, I am. So yeah, so that's a wrap on all the questions. I had total 9 questions, and I had two featured questions, and also the rest questions were asked by my amazing friend Anam Khan, and I love her so much. And she just was like, hey, I don't care if people question you or not, but I'm gonna give you a bunch of questions and you need to answer them. And I was like, cool, I will. And I did. And thank you, Anam. I love you so much that you gave me all those questions to answer. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and you get to know me a little more. And yeah, so this is a wrap on this video. And I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe with a lot of love inside you. And I really hope you guys let me know what I could do next time, because I actually need content. So guys, please let me know what I can do next. So yeah, bye, love you.